Let's do this, fellers, bro, fellers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here we go.
Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's
Here
hand,
we
and it's
go.
incomplete.
Intended target on that one, Russell Gage.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw.
This is complete to Watkins on the slam. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
As precise as days gone by, they just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly
Why
what
did I
on
leave?
First with the pass through the air.
I don't really know why.
Pick up with his legs after the catch.
And down inside the 15,
no. It just wasn't for me, I guess.
For 19 with his legs and a 1st down. To the goal line.
That's all.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The Falcon defense Falcons has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Point after here coming up. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick.
Let's go.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
20! And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Now Mahomes. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for two, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on. Please finish the game. So annoying, man. People just doing that. Oh, man.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw is Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Now left side on the swing pass. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Room here to run. Past the 20. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 12-yard line. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
Here's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
Offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Bro, failure! What's up, Draco?
He'll have a first down inside the 10.
What's up, bro, failure?
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's all that. Now he's gonna let the time run down again. My goodness. That sounds cool, man. What kind of ice cream you gonna get, bro, Fowler?
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And this time he is in. taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us
That sounds good, bro, Fowler.
I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and
Thank you, bro, Fowler.
after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
And that one falls in.
Thank you for that.
He had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
Oh, that'll be good, Draco.
28 from Falcon territory.
What time you streaming and what are you gonna stream?
To throw, it's Mahomes being chased out left. And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah, I'll try to stay streaming.
He'll buy some time right. And that is caught for the touchdown.
I'll try, bro, failing.
With a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the mid. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, man.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
Yes,
Get off my lawn.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you...
Oh, man.
Intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Right, buddy.
Like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that's incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
How does he?
Fires again, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by
man.
He's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And that's not the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Yeah, well, how does he get teleported over there or what?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time,
Must
we
teleport.
interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The Pro Bowl wideout, Julio Jones, is intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. It's all right by Sean Breland. Second straight
Let's
time now, Charles,
go.
and him ended
Let's
with an
go.
interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Looking downfield for Kelsey. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Mahomes firing complete, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And again, it's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
How you drop
that?
that?
But that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on a catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To throw again is Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be, 38 yards out. And his kick here is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held it to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught, but he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. The left side completion to Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down inside the 15.
Okay, bro,
11 yards there,
failure.
first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team,
Oh yeah, man, I'm happy about that.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted at 13.
Yeah.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First down, Chiefs. Working from the gun, Mahomes dancing to his left. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And his pass incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage, and it's 3rd and short.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Mahomes now to throw. And here's another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's good.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game. And no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception.
Yeah. He was out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 11.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now it's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
What's up, Packers? How are you doing, man? What's up?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Man, I'm getting whooped right now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass.
Yeah, thank you, Packers. I'm trying.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I'm really trying.
Every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
It doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
I'm doing great, man.
Keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They go play action now. Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal.
Just been a little tired, that's all.
Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of the rules, partner, which is to never call a game over?
My Monday's been pretty good. Can't complain. How's your Monday been?
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Oh, I didn't know it was over, announcers.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Watkins that time, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Bell. And he'll go down inside the 45.
That's a long time, man.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a long time.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Game over anyway.
So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the
that'll be good.
M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here.
Try him out, man.
From M&T Bank Stadium.
I haven't used it. Actually, I might have used the Packers. I can't remember though.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, that's a long time. Thank you, man. Yeah, that is fun, man. I try to make it to your streams when I can.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Jackson now.
Yeah.
Rolling to his right.
Let's do that sometime, man. We can do a co-stream.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there.
We can do a co-stream sometime, Packers. You're welcome, man. You come and showing me support. I like to show support to anybody that shows me support. Appreciate all my subscribers. They're all good to me.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah, they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger
Trying
and
to
picking up a 1st down.
Get better at this. I mean, I'm better at this than I was in Madden 20.
Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Thank you, Packers gamer.
Now it's 2nd down.
Appreciate you, man.
Outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because
means a lot to me what you just said right there.
They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Yeah.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Preston Smith. In there to
that's all it's about.
Now after that
I
sack,
agree.
It's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's right,
They certainly
man.
did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And go for it. What is person going to do? I know.
Big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Going back across his body.
I'm not sure, man.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down.
When you think I should stream it? I'm waiting for 2K22 now, man.
It's Rodgers. Oh, he's gonna, and this is
oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers. That's right, man.
Take it all the way to the 2. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, man, that would be fun.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Well, you mean 2K, NBA 2K21?
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed incomplete.
Well, they'd really like to make the short
yeah, man.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Robert Tonyan there to make the grab.
Yeah, I got NBA 2K21. I'm just not that great. I mean, I'm not bad, but I'm not great.
Especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Woo, the nature boy, the BRG. Woo!
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Oh,
they had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard
That's
line.
right, man. The famous words of the nature boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
Buying time to his left.
Oh yeah, see, Kenyon hit his receiver, man.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What are you gonna do, run it?
Jackson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy,
how did he do that, man?
Because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they cannot. Jackson throwing here complete to Boyle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can do that, man. You mean on 2K20?
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight
I might
ends out
stream
there.
it after this once I get sick of the...
Now it's Jackson.
Sick of this.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there.
How about I do an hour, play an hour of this?
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Right. This will be caught inside the 10.
How, man? His feet were out of bounds.
Give him 30 yards there.
Yeah, I didn't do that, man. I'll definitely do that.
To the 10-yard line.
Who should I use, though?
There and it's 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to get
Want
9 out of
me
that
to use
pitch and catch,
Kane?
but now
I'll
3rd
do
and goal.
that.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his
I'll
ledger.
do
So
that.
even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So
How
that
did
didn't
he
happen.
drop
You can't yell at your D
that?
for that. They've got to take care of their own business
Oh,
and reestablish
this
themselves now that they're back on
person
the field.
using cheat codes.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Looking deep for it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 45 yards.
Yeah, do
They
that,
fake again.
man.
Now Rodgers rolling to his right. This will be caught inside the 10.
Thank you,
And he's
man.
gonna take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, 35 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis.
They are not ready.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the
Thank
3-yard line
you,
to kick the extra
man.
point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many play sheets, do you?
Yeah, I try to play this, man. I try to get good at this
The Raven
game.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in
I try, man. I try.
Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Way easier said than done, but they've got to try something.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And down inside the red zone at the 9.
He's gonna quit. Watch. He's gonna rage quit. Told you. I guess I'm off to WWE, man. Hell in a cell. Okay, man. I want to switch over. I'll start up another stream. Let's go. See you in a few.